Hello everyone and good evening. My name is Crystal. It's really freezing cold outside. I've just come back from walking my dog. The time is 7:32, Wednesday, November the 20th. And it's been one of those days, it's been a mixed match, which means I've felt really good this morning and I had that horrible message. The photograph made me feel sick. Well, what sort of person sends a woman naked pictures of themselves? An old man sending me naked pictures of himself. Yeah, he was wearing glasses. I don't wear glasses. I had an accident with my glasses. They fell on the floor weeks after I bought them and they smashed. I haven't worn glasses for months. So I don't know what their intention was. It just made me want to be sick. Seeing a naked old man with his clothes off actually made me feel violently ill. And it didn't spoil my day. I still went and walked Max this afternoon. I told you the person is a pervert and they're mentally ill. I think they go into porn sites or swingers sites or somewhere like that and they steal photographs and they send them to me. That's what I personally think. And I've seen it happen to other women that, I watch articles on YouTube and TikTok and it could be anybody. You've just got to catalogue it. So somebody also keeps texting me with parcels for somebody else, which is highly hilarious. So DPD UK at 2:15. Your Amazon parcel has been delivered today and received by Jones. Who the fuck is this? I don't know anybody called Jones. So I'm getting messages for Richard apparently. So I'm sure this parcel. Yeah. No, your driver Richard. The driver was called Richard. I haven't got a clue why I'm getting messages for somebody else. We've had several phone calls. We had the phone's been going off since 7 minutes past 9 this morning. 020, that's London. 0330 at 10:15. 020, London number 10:35. 0800 10:39. 020 436. 0800 456. Now, I know that Lowell keep ringing my phone, which is a debt company, trying to get money out of me. And with all this talk about suicide, when I watch a film or I turn on the radio, I certainly wouldn't do that. There's always a solution, and I love life, I love my kids, I love my dog, I love my life. I wouldn't do that. So however far these monsters and animals push me, I wouldn't do that. I might lose my temper and get cross, which is far better, isn't it? So they keep putting the pressure on. They keep getting debt companies to ring me to try and upset me and make me miserable. And they stuffed up my parcel. Somebody crushed that bauble. It looked like someone had stamped on it, to be fair. So we just get more baubles. They end up losing because they've broken a bauble, right? So we get more baubles. I get a box of 50 baubles. They won't win. They will not win. They're trying to frighten me from going outside. I mean, the cars drive down the road really fast. They're going around corners without looking if someone is walking or crossing the road. They're really going around corners around here really fast, especially in the dark. So I just stand there and let them do it. I just stand there, let them. They're gonna cause themselves to have an accident. They think they're clever. Some drivers in the dark, negotiating round corners, coming round at a fast speed and not looking to see if anyone's crossing the road. Right, so me and Max, we stand back and we make sure that there are no cars about. Right, and then we just watch these twats going fast around the corner at high speeds. Whether they think it's funny trying to frighten a woman crossing the road, I don't know. So I just stood back, and they think you're going to get cross with them when they get out the car, and I just walked past them and smiled to myself, and you're just not getting the satisfaction of that. No. So I went onto the field, and those builders are still in the dark at nearly 7 around those flats, and they're laughing again. Foreign guys laughing. Just ignored it, and I walked right around the field in the dark with the torch on the back of my phone. And I'm fast on my feet, so I made sure I got round that field in about 15 minutes. And then, lo and behold, someone comes on with a loose dog, but I'm going off as they're coming on. They're letting their dog dart about in the dark, and they've got these collars on. So you know a dog's coming towards you when you see a green, red or blue light collar. Letting their dogs off in the pitch black. I've had it done to me before. There was this group of girls walking across the field in the dark, right? What a stupid thing to do, let your dog off in the dark. And it comes and climbs all over Max, and they're not even attempting to get this dog off. And my mum rings the phone, I answer it, I tell her what's going on. And they just stood there. And I said to her, well, you could have said sorry or said something. No, just stand there. Some of them don't even apologise. Just stand there and think it's their right to let their bloody dog jump all over you and your dog without even apology. So when I go onto the field, I make sure I can see nobody on it. I would not let my dog off in the pitch black, because you bloody lose it. You don't know what it's doing. If it runs off and bites someone, because you don't know, do you? Someone could tread on it in the dark. Silly people. So got round as fast as I could around the field, got off, and I just walked home. And you just have to watch crossing the road. Just have to watch. You get people speeding down the road. And you know what's going on in this country. There is a lot of theft going on in supermarkets. People are helping themselves. People are just walking into supermarkets, grabbing a basket, filling it up, walking out with the basket and running off. Well, people like myself pay for their shopping. There is a lot of violence going on towards women. There's a lot of violence going on towards women. There was a woman on TikTok that was sexually assaulted, and she fought him off. You just know calling the police isn't going to hit, and they don't even come out. They don't come out to nothing. The streets are unsafe. The tube is unsafe. London is unsafe. So everywhere is unsafe. So you've just got to defend yourself. Or make it clear that you ain't going to take no shit off nobody. Whether it's giving them a look or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's not just me. I've gone on to TikTok and I've seen other people confirming that I ain't crazy. The world is a nasty place at the moment. People are walking into shops and just walking out with stuff without paying. But, you know, I've got my dignity, I've got my pride, and I wouldn't want to walk into a shop because there's footage. These people don't care they're being filmed either when they're on TikTok stealing. So it is freezing cold outside. I've just got back from walking my dog, and you feel like you're prey being hunted. That's what I felt like for a long time when I've been walking around the field, like I'm prey being hunted. But this time I've got a different attitude, and I won't be hunted. No, I don't belong to anybody. I belong to myself. You know, and sending me a picture of a dirty old man. Oh, you can chat to me. It's gross. I can't believe it. Absolutely gross and disgusting. I felt sick. I felt violated that somebody was going through my profile pictures and this naked man, and this is what they're doing. It isn't the naked man. They've stolen the photographs and they're pretending to be this man. It's a fake profile. I had it done to me in Gloucestershire, and I was a lot younger. I was 34 years old, and I went into what I thought was a chat room, and there was this guy fucking stripped naked, and he was obese. He was obese, and he was wandering around naked with the camera on. I mean, what is wrong with these people? Flashing themselves at young women. I was a younger woman then. You feel violated. You know, it's a dating site. It doesn't, you know, you don't strip off all your clothes and flash your bits and pieces at strangers. Who does that? I felt sick. Absolutely sick and violated. So I just opened the message, right? And you look at the profile, and this guy is butt naked, and he's an old man. And I thought, my God, there's nothing you can do. There is no policing in this country right now. They won't do anything. So you just report it. So I hit the report button, and they'll either let this man show his profile with naked pictures, or they'll remove it. I don't want to talk to that. So what this person that is stalking me is doing is taking on different personas and profiles and thinking that scares me to death. I just wanted to be sick, and I've reported the profile, right? And if they do it again, I'll do it again until they stop. Now I'm going to watch the telly, make myself a hot drink, and just last night I decorated the Christmas tree about 12 o'clock at night. I don't know what I'm going to do this evening, and I don't tell people what I'm going to do the next day either. The reason why I went onto the field is because when I take Max for a walk around the block, there's cannabis smokers. Me, I just stare at them and give them a look like, stay the fuck away from me. Stay away from me. Like I said, I got an idea who's doing it. They've got a screw loose. Got nothing else better to do with their life than irritate and annoy me. And I just laugh at them because they're pathetic. This has been going on for 15, 20 years. What can you do? I hope everybody has a great evening. It is freezing cold out there. And I'll see you all later. Good night.